Hey guys, Mike here with the watch list video for Wednesday, June 5th. As always, let me slide this over for new people. Please read this. Um, just a great summary of what we do. All right, let me get off there. Also to new people, just real quick, if you're new in the room, please understand day trading is made out in the movies and on TV to look like some exciting endeavor where you need cocaine to keep up with the level of excitement and or whatever, right? Um, and we're in summer trading right now. There's long periods of boredom. I'm actually enjoying like pre-market and after hours trading. I think more than the regular session. But having said that, Kevin P, man, great call today. Great call today. So CCM, let's go to 5-minute candles. I didn't have this on watch, and let me hit the zoom button here. And then somewhere it looked maybe like this, right? And Kevin P pointed it out. Hey, it's got good volume today. Maybe a late day break of 150, right? Then it does that cup and handle right below 150. You ready for this? So then it breaks 150 and in 5 minutes goes to 221. That's a huge percentage game in a short period of time. And if you really want to, if you didn't get it and you really want to be sick, yes, this happened in after hours. So when it broke as often happens late in the day if shorts are in trouble, when it broke the earlier high of 221 in after hours, it went to 823. I saw the whole thing happen. So needless to say, after watching that one's on the watch list for tomorrow. All right. So anyway, yeah, let me go back to SPY real quick just to see what we're looking at. We're just in sideways chop as far as the SPY, but still really strong and hanging out near the highs, all-time highs, I should say. So what are we watching for tomorrow? MLGO, big rip today. By the way, that's another thing I was going to say. Sometimes, everyone's complaining, hey, what a boring day, right? Or, this was terrible. But, and let me get after hours off here again. I'm going to make this one point, and then I'm going to go into the video. But if you did our old school, there's the opening 5-minute candle. If you caught the red to green after that opening 5-minute candle there, or even a break of the opening red 5-minute candles high, right? Even that would have been 540 entry, and it went to 15. So if you happen to catch that, and I don't want to say I called it because I didn't. I pointed out that, hey, this is curling back up near the high of day. I didn't grab it. Obviously, I wish I would have. But my point being, anyone that did do the red to green or the break of the 5-minute high could have had today, June 4th, be the best day of their year, right? So it's everything's relative. It's if you caught one, right? If you caught the one mover, you thought today was amazing. If you didn't, you thought today was incredibly boring. So, it's just keep some perspective. Today would have been my favorite day ever if I'd have caught that one. And in hindsight, should have. I shy away from those, but you guys have heard me say this. I try to point them out when they do work. And I'm talking about the gapper low float of the day that goes red to green or even takes out that red, that you get that opening red 5-minute candle and it takes out that high. I'm seeing more and more of those succeed, whereas for a long time they were getting slapped right back down. So we're kind of seeing a shift again, and I'm definitely going to start putting a few bucks to work on these. But anyway, all right, having said all that, MLGO, massive rip today. Definitely going to watch it tomorrow. CCM I already talked about, but I'll show it one more time. NVOS. I'm not in love with this, but you do have a possible, you have 2 days in a row that it hit 124. Yesterday and today. So over that area, maybe it comes up and retests this 141 high. So that one goes on watch. HKIT. Just a long sideways base and then a little bit of extra volume today, and it's trying to break out of that base. So we'll look for a continuation setup tomorrow. CORZ, there's the all-time high. It hasn't been trading for that long. Nice breakout today, so we'll see if it gives a continuation setup tomorrow. INDI had the big rip yesterday. Inside day today, but went out at about the highs. Pretty good setup for a third-day play. NNE was on bounce watch today. It did bounce. I said I liked it over 7, which is where it topped out at early and never did break it. But we do have now a nice run, a couple days lower, and a green day turn right at the 8-day. So it does go on long watch. NEOG, big rip today. Definitely want to watch that one tomorrow. MNTS, Liking this less, right? The last 2 days in a row, this is one of my favorite setups, and then we get a red candle, and it looks like it might be breaking this consolidation, or trying to the downside instead, so it makes me like it a lot less, but I am going to keep it on watch and treat it like a bounce play, right? Because any way you look at it, it's a recent high flyer that's kind of chopping sideways now. It did have good news 4 days ago. Where are we? AFMD. You had the big rip yesterday, quiet inside day to day on much lower volume. So looking for a third day play, just treat it like a bounce play. Same thing with BNAI, big rip, couple days lower on declining volume. Treating that like a bounce play tomorrow. You guys in chat know what we look for on bounce plays. CELH, kind of interesting. It's fallen pretty hard from 95 down to, it has some support here, and it's getting there. So I'm gonna put that on bounce watch. SMMT had a massive rip, then it got halted this day, gapped up, and then it's put in 2 solid red days. I think it got halted for an offering, and I'm pretty sure now it's trading below the offering price. I don't know. I think it's and they had good news, by the way, before all this. I mean, I'm not a biotech guy, but at least it sounded like good news. So I'm going to put that on bounce watch for tomorrow after those 2 big red days. And then a couple more. Triple D, DDD. As I'm talking to you, in after hours is trading at 405. So they had news of a contract. And that horizontal line there, that's where it's trading right now in after hours. So potential gapper tomorrow. And what's the other one? ASNS. Also had news in after hours, and as I'm talking to you, it's trading at $1.15. So if that one's still gapping. And then, as always, we'll work together in the pre-market and look for other gappers to add to the list too. And that's it. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. Have a great night.